And are you confident that the Trump administration will accept Keir Starmer's pick of ambassador, Peter Mandelson, to work with him?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is the first time...
Just to get that on the record, you're confident that Peter Mandelson is going to be accepted as ambassador?
Yeah, because look, for the first time in, I think, maybe 50 years, this is the first time that a British Prime Minister has picked a politician to be the ambassador in DC. We have brilliant diplomats, and Karen Pierce has done a brilliant job. But the reason the Prime Minister picked Peter Mandelson was because we want to do things differently. We recognise the important relationship between our two countries. There are lots of opportunities there on trade and the way in which our countries collaborate, whether it's on technology or on finance or on defence and security issues. And I think Peter Mandelson will be a brilliant ambassador for us and will form a very strong partnership with the new administration.
But what do you mean do things differently? Because it's diplomats have always had their job to try to drum up business links, to try to create the relationships, and you're sending a political operator when actually your two political parties are incredibly far apart. You know, in lots of ways, Labour and Trump's Republicans have gone in completely the opposite directions.
Well, look, in elections, of course, we all have our political teams, but once we're in office, we have a lot of shared ambitions for our countries and for our work in the world. And I say it's different because it is just factually different to send a senior, very respected politician into that post, not to discredit our diplomats who, I say, do a brilliant job around the world. But we are taking that different approach. And as I say, Peter Mandelson, I think, will be a brilliant ambassador for us.
We know there are concerns in government about Donald Trump's for tariffs, which he says one of the most beautiful words in the world. And a tariff, of course, is putting a tax on other countries trying to do business with you.